Dude, I'm basically Jack Harlow.
Are you?
I mean, essentially.
In what way?
I think flow, like just appeal. It's like mass appeal swag, for a white dude. Bars all day, but like slow down, still sexy with it.
You're white bread.
Yeah, but like nice white bread,
Like what brand we talking?
Dave's.
Dude, careful.
Did you forget?
Realist podcast. Welcome back. Welcome home. Another week of the Euro podcast. Go check us out on all the streaming platforms. The website's in the process, dude. I had a meeting with my cousin, and we're building a site.
Fabricio!
Shout out Fabricio, dude. My cousin. Doing big things. It's fun to work with, family sometimes, when it's times you don't know, that you don't normally work with them on something. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I feel like working with family usually is it's not that fun. Sometimes you get a little heated. I know I work with my dad, and all the times, dude, we get on each other's nerves.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but working with him is fun. So look forward to that. Dude, Dave, how about you tell the people what's going on right now?
I got you. Episode
Because it's obviously different right now.
Yeah, man. Episode 160. What are we? 164?
164, baby.
164. Well, we're doing it via Zoom or Discord. If you guys can't tell, if you're watching on YouTube.
Wait, hold up. What is this bat?
I gotta grab something, man. Like if I'm doing a podcast, I'm talking to people. This is how I live. This is my in case shit goes down bat. It's in my bedroom.
Yeah. While you're talking about on the podcast, dude, I just don't know why I see red, and I'm trying to change. I'm really trying to change things up.
I have these thoughts where there's an intruder just knocking the locks off of my door in the middle of the night, and I got just enough time in my underwear to grab this bat and just deface that guy and save everybody. But
a bat's a good weapon.
That's a good weapon, man. I don't have any, guns. I'm not locked and loaded, so I gotta have something.
I need a weapon.
It's light enough to it's like a little league bat.
Yeah. Dude, but you can just
you can get going in this.
You can really just
one stride.
Oh, it's over. All right, I'm sorry. Continue. Sorry.
All right, sorry. So we're doing this on Discord because your boy came home from work, was painting, and when I got home that night, I was falling asleep, and I was like, damn, my throat's itching.
Who'd you meet with, huh?
Huh?
Who'd you meet?
Who'd I meet?
Yeah, what are these people you're meeting that you're getting COVID, huh?
No, dude, honestly, this is what I want to tell you.
Is Dave hitting the club?
I think I know how it happened, and I'm going to get through it.
Okay.
But
I'm skeptical.
Your boy had an itchy throat. Went to bed, woke up, throat was hurting. So I had this sore throat. I was sneezing like a mug, Yeah. It was a mess. So my wife comes home. She goes, take the COVID test. I go, nah, I don't got COVID. I ran laps around COVID for 2 years. I never.
Same.
That'll never get me. I don't have the genetic code for COVID. I just beat it. And I take it laughing at it basically, and then I saw the strongest line on that test.
Oh no!
It was a Sharpie popped up on that test, and I said, "Oh shit, I have COVID." So right away, I threw my mask on and disinfected everything. I had Lena take the test. She's negative, thank God.
That's insane.
So we had but the downside is we had to separate. So now I've been locked in this bedroom since Thursday, and just watching movies and shit.
Yeah. What are you doing, man?
I've been watching all kinds of great movies, and just working with on the film.
Oh, perfect.
So I've been spending my time wisely, but I think I know how I got COVID, dude, because I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, let's hear it.
The only place I could think I was since Sunday. I had not been to the gym. I hadn't hung out with many friends. I saw you on Monday.
Yep.
And you're negative. I'm called
negative.
You right away.
Yep.
You're negative. I saw my brother-in-law who I worked with. I was painting. He's negative. I made sure to check on him. He's got kids. He's negative. His family's negative. And and we work like alone in this room, like painting this wall. There's very few times like someone will pass through, but they'll make like a wide, berth around us.
Yeah.
So it wasn't there, I didn't think. And I only went to the pharmacy like one time to get Lena's medicine, like once. And so I was like, dude, everyone's asking me too. Every time I call someone, how'd you get it? Dude, I have no idea. Now, Davies, you got to know this about me, bro. I've got this like deductive reasoning ability where it's like I'm a detective. Dude. Yeah. I'm like a really good I'll clock some behavior or something goes on.
Yeah.
I'll store it.
You're very aware.
But then I work backwards. So I realized a couple weeks ago I was walking Ted, and his little buddy friend downstairs, the little dog Tyson, was outside. And me and the owners of the downstairs dog, super cool. And Teddy loves this dog, and they always see each other and they wrestle and shit. So I see little Tyson running around outside. This was 2 weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
And the owner is across the street. And I'm like, oh, look, it's Tyson. I'm waiting for him to cross the street, and he's not crossing the street. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to stay here fucking waiting for you to cross the street, with my son. Like, I'm trying to get him to play, but you guys seem like you don't want to come over and play. So now I'm just going to take him in. And I was like, damn, that's weird. Like, usually he'd come over, hang out, talk.
Yeah.
Didn't do it. Like, okay. No big deal. Then I hear, this is like the end of last week, or the beginning of last week, I hear a coughing downstairs.
Oh.
And that's the homie, right?
Okay.
That's the Tyson's own, right?
Yep.
I hear just a bunch of coughing. I'm like, damn, man, I don't know, Lena, what do you think? Someone's sick? No, I don't know, maybe. I'm like, whatever, just whatever. Didn't think twice. Probably someone's sick. But loud coughing. Then, the next event was 3 nights ago. I'm going to say what happened. One of the neighbors downstairs, the one that I'm talking about, went to the hospital. Was injured and went to the hospital. 2 days later, on my phone, I get an alert that says, you may have been exposed to someone with COVID-19 in the last 14 days.
Oh. So
here's some list of things you can do to take care of yourself.
Yeah.
A little late for that, homie, but thank you. So my hunch is I got it from the downstairs neighbors in my little apartment building, very small apartment building. And I think it was either from their son, who I passed in the hallway this close one day and wasn't thinking. Or maybe I came in and they had just gone out and I walked into a cough or something like that.
Yeah, because you have a little entryway, right?
Yeah. So
that's just
I think that's what I think.
It's just like a COVID gas chamber in there.
But I worked. You see how my detective?
Yeah.
I think that's what happened, bro.
Damn.
She went to the hospital, so I'm like, her information got logged, and then that gets sent to whoever.
That's kind of crazy, actually.
Yeah, it came up as an alert.
So you don't even hear it from them; you hear it from the hospital.
Yeah,
that's nuts.
Yeah.
So how are the effects? Are you?
That first day was weird. I was just coughing a lot, sneezing. I kept snotting in the tissues and everything.
Can you taste?
Yeah, thank God.
Oh, dude,
everything's fine. I can taste. I can smell. Honestly, not bad. It seemed like it was a pretty solid cold. I was coughing pretty heavy, sneezing pretty good. Yeah. And it hurt. That's the biggest thing. It hurt really bad. I felt my lungs every time I would cough and sneeze specifically, dude. That was killer. Was killer. But on the third day, I started drying out, and then I guess today is is it day 5 since my symptoms? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, today's Tuesday, day 6. I'm not sneezing anymore. I have a little cough here and there, but I took another test just now that has a faint line, and I'm like, because I felt better. I feel better, but it sucks that I can't go nowhere, dude. I'm just going crazy.
Yeah, you're opening the window screaming.
Oh man, I have my window open all the time. I'm taking walks. I took 3 walks today with Teddy, long ass walks.
Really?
where no one's around, just like in the fields, like up by those like telephone towers, like the big ones. Where they clear out all the land. I'm walking back there for a couple miles, like just clearing my head, listening to a book on tape, and like, it's lonely, but also like thank God for this. I get to. A lot of people called, checking on me, which was nice.
Yeah.
Some people are like weird about it.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like
you're one of them now.
Yeah. Like I was like, oh, dude, I'm gonna hit this fucking club, and I don't give a fuck. COVID ain't real. I'm not doing that. I just caught. I don't even know how I caught it. I just caught the shit. And it's been 2 fucking years, and I've been dodging.
Yeah, that's so weird.
I'm triple vaxxed, and I'm doing all kinds of shit and trying to protect myself. I'm not like a dummy.
That makes
but
sense.
I think people look at me and they're like, or not people, but select people. We're like, oh god, like that's. Oh no, he's one of them now.
Yeah, he's reckless.
He's a righty now.
He's not what I thought he was.
Yeah, I thought he was different.
I thought he was wholesome. Now he's out there just.
You know what it does, bro?
Licking doorknobs.
Now for me, like it's just another notch in my journey of like I wanted to talk to you about this today. I've been battling because I've been alone a lot and I've been thinking a lot. Like to me, bro, one of the biggest struggles I used to go through, and I still find myself going through sometimes with real specific things like this, is how do people think about me? And it like makes me change. It keeps me up, man. Like I hope I don't come across as like someone who I don't know, just people like talk shit about, or fucking I don't know, just someone who is you could be anything. You could be, someone who talks too much, someone who is too stupid, someone who isn't funny, who's trying to be funny, someone who's ugly, whatever. And like some people, it really they seem like they don't care. Like it's like whatever. And most times, like I can genuinely say I don't care.
Yeah.
Sometimes like something like this will come up, and I'll be like, oh man, I hope I'm not fucking offending, or I hope I'm not coming off as like this kind of person or whatever. When in reality, like I have no control. Yeah. I was just wondering, like, do you think of that often? Like when you're alone, do you think like I wonder how people are thinking of me?
You know what? I actually been thinking about a lot of like self-image stuff recently. Specifically with what you're asking, I've been very good, I think, with my whole life of just being like, I don't really give a shit what anyone thinks.
Right.
Like I'm very quick to like, if someone has any negativity towards me, I can kind of like, just let it go past me. Sometimes like there's specific, things that kind of hurt because it's probably like an insecurity or something like that. For example, I feel like, dude, I'm starting to realize more. I feel like I have like a very big, like I don't know how you say it, like a body dysmorphia kind of thing.
Okay.
Cause, I noticed that every time when you're like walking down, like, like in my town, there's a bunch of stores and everywhere. And like, it's glass storefronts and you can see yourself in the reflection. And I always look and I'm always like looking at myself like I look weird or I look different, or like I feel way, like when I look down at myself, I feel way different than what I look at in the mirror or like in the reflection.
That dysmorphia.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. And it's weird. So. It's weird what that does to me mentally, when I don't like look at myself after for a long time. Sometimes I'm like, I look all right. Like it's not like crazy. There's no big problem. But when I'm not looking at a reflection and I'm only like looking at myself, like looking down at me, like feeling my body, feeling, whatever flaw or whatever extra patch of fat I got, like I'm like, it's over. Like I'm literally a pig.
What does that do? That's what you.
It makes it. Yeah, it makes it like extreme, and it makes me feel like shit about myself.
I got you. I understand.
It's also I feel like I'm realistic. I know I'm not 100% healthy. I know that.
Right.
Right. I ain't obese though.
No, you're not. No, I get it though, man. Like,
but yeah, that's something I've been struggling with for like my whole life, I think.
Yeah, I get that. Even when I'm at my best, dude, like if I was 30 pounds shaved up and just lean muscle and no fat whatsoever, like 2% body fat, I still find ways that I'm like, oh, but that bone, I don't like that. My shoulder bone
I think that's what it messes up is like a lot of the time I get to this is usually how it works for me is when I get like shredded up, I always like plateau, and then I'm like, oh, like all this work is like worthless because I'm still I'm like, and I just get into like a depression of like, I got nothing, I can't get past this. That's scary, dude. Like if I had like a six pack and I was like killing it, would I be happy? Like would it fix that? Would it fix that?
Would you be happy with a six pack?
I gotta figure that out.
Dude, I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I think it'd still be like because you're gonna. I think I don't know. I compare myself sometimes when I'm at my worst. Yeah. The other dudes like who are shredded up. I'm like, that's the ideal body. But also like I'm blessed with this body. This body can never be that body. Yeah. It can only be this body. So I can get this body in a shape where I'm confident and comfortable and I feel good with clothes and I feel good without clothes or whatever I'm about to do. Like it can never be that body. Yeah. I don't have that body. I have one body, this, and this body can get to a certain place if I want it to, if I eat right and I do these specific things. And I'll feel better. Like I feel better when I'm not big on like I need to look fucking the best on the beach. Everybody. Like I don't care enough. Yeah. But I do care like, when I wear clothes and it hangs a certain way, that's when I feel good. If it's like hanging a certain way, Yes.
I agree with that 100%.
I like when clothes fit me a certain way. It makes me feel comfortable. Like at this weight, at this size, I feel really good. But I know what I have to do to stay here and like maintain this. And, I still get to enjoy food, like a pizza or whatever. I still get to enjoy that. I don't have to cut it all out and be shred city. But I still feel confident. Like I'm a man. I'm a big man. I'm not like a small man. I'm never going to be Brad Pitt in Fight Club. Like
big boys. We're big boys.
Brad Pitt in Fight Club was probably 145.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, there's no way.
And for real, we could squash him.
Yeah, he's probably like 27 at the time. Like, it's just not going to happen. So, I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling.
Yeah. Another, like, thing that I've realized recently is this is, like, kind of job-related. Some circumstances I have to deal with. Like, people I got to deal with. I got to deal with, like, the town, basically. And, like, employees of the town.
You've been dealing with them for a while. Man.
Dude, I'm getting mad. All right? Mikey doesn't get mad a lot. But, dude, I feel it now. I feel, like, the mental, like the when I was talking about the physical, like I feel bad about that. Now I'm feeling, like, the mental, like, they think, because it's me, they're like, we don't want to deal with you, basically, and that makes me feel like, oh, okay, I'm not like, in their little group of all these people that literally sit there, do nothing, and they talk to me in circles, like being assholes. I remember when I went there and they were like outwardly like just like joking about me being there. Basically, I got to show up and I'm like doing a lot of paperwork shit to like get something done for work, and I have to go there and I'm trying to like do it the right way. This is my first time like figuring out how to do this thing, and I'm trying to talk to them. I talked to them on the phone. Doesn't matter. And this was like 2 months ago. I'm still dealing with this shit. And like 2 months ago, I was calling them because their office was closed because of COVID. So great. I'd rather talk to them in person. So now I'm calling. I don't even know who these people are. Gloria, Sophia, like all this bullshit. I don't even know anyone. And then they're just telling me, like, oh, call them. You call, they transfer you, and they hang up. It's over. You know what I mean? So like the office is finally open, and now I start showing up every day. And I talked to like the head of like the whole building thing, and he's just typical classic white dude that's just been there for his whole life, and just because he doesn't like me, he's just like, nah. That's basically what it is.
I mean, how much power does someone have where they could just be like, nah, rather I don't have to talk.
They do.
But like that's your job, man. Like that's your service.
But now they do it in ways. They stop you basically. He's like he made it so now we have to get like a lawyer involved, which means now you got to pay because I'm being an asshole.
I think people don't want to work like that way. Like that.
Yeah, bro. It's annoying.
I'm chilling.
Man. It's annoying.
I get paid whether I work with you or I don't. So like, I'd rather not.
It's stupid.
You know.
And the one specific thing though, they have like in the building, they have like a little office window where you go to like you hand in stuff or ask them questions. I'm waiting there. I'm waiting in line. I get up to my point. This is like my 4th time being there, basically. And I'm like handing in like an application, and I'm there, and they're telling me, "Oh, like write this thing down." Like I asked them a question about it, and then I was like, "Okay, I'll fill it out." So I'm like writing it down on the counter thing. There's no one behind me. There's no one waiting behind me. I'm just there doing it. And then some guy in there's like, "We should give this kid a desk. Have him go upstairs. He's writing an essay." And I was like, "Huh?" Like he was like mocking me. I was like, "What?"
Did you say anything? No.
I like looked at him. I was like, "This is just weird." You know, like I'm like, "All right, I get it, dude. I get it. That's how it is."
I want to roll with you, like one time to that place.
Yeah, it's I don't know. It's just not like that's how I feel about it sometimes. Like when I do get in those moments, I'm like, it's just not worth my time to like lash out at them. It's really not.
Sometimes don't you feel like people aren't doing their job, and then like and then also like spending time to like mock you, like like using their energy to make fun of you, but then also not doing their job.
And just know if I freak out and flip out and say some shit, they're never gonna let me do anything.
They're never gonna help you.
They're never gonna help me. So now it's like, what do I do?
That's true. You're right.
Corruption, bro. America.
My father used to send me. They were trying to. The town was trying to. My father built like a structure behind his house at one point. And it was like this. You've seen it. We did the podcast out there one day. It's like this roofed-in like barbecue spot with the TV on the fireplace and all this stuff. And the town like didn't sanction it before he built it, and they said it was like 3 inches too close to the house, right? Like 3 inches zoning wise, and they for some reason they were like, we're gonna get this guy now. So instead of my father going to the town, like which is a half hour away, and go to the municipal building and like the whatever department, the building department.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
He would send me,
Oh, he did?
So every like 3 days, I'd be like driving over there, and like nobody wanted to help, like ever. I have all these papers and all these things the lawyers sign.
That's exactly what I'm dealing with right now. The same exact thing.
It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare because they're either not there, they're at lunch, or their secretary doesn't know what to do. So she's like, you got to come back another day, or they're sending you another department that you got to talk to. And then that department says, no, why'd they send you here? You got to go talk to them. And then you go back.
Exactly what that happens to me.
Yeah, bro.
It's the worst, dude.
Because they work for the town. They're not like worried. They're getting paid by the government regardless.
Yeah.
They don't need to help your ass. So like sometimes those jobs, those situations are tough, man. I get it.
Yeah. Dude, another thing that happened today was I sent some money to for like a payment thing through Western Union.
Okay.
And
what is it? 1883, bro?
Yeah. But basically I sent money, right?
Yeah.
And all the information's correct, like to the account and everything, but they're like they were like, it's sent over. But I asked the guy if they got it, and they were like, no, we didn't get it. And I'm like, all right, cool. This is great. It's been 2 weeks. So now I'm like calling its customer service, and every time I call, they're literally like hanging up on me. And I'm like, today I was like freaking out a little bit because I was calling, and like, it's always, I don't know why, dude. It's always like some guy in India. They just outsource all their like, customer service shit to India. And dude, this guy is literally like, I'm like telling him like, no, dude, like the guy didn't get the money. Like I gotta figure this out. Like what's going on? Blah blah blah. And then he's like talking. He's like, all right, sir, like, thank you so much. And I'm like screaming. I'm like, dude, please, like you gotta help me. He's like, thank you so much for choosing Western Union. If you have any more questions, I'm like, dude, I have questions. Like, please. I'm like pleading for him. And he's like, thank you so much. Bye. And he just hangs up. I'm like, they're literally just not gonna help.
They'd rather not help you, dude.
Isn't that nuts? You just like someone's yelling through the phone. You're like, "Thank you so much. Goodbye."
I know.
Okay.
Just do the thing you're paid to do. Just help me out. Help me out. How hard is it?
Yeah.
I had to get on the phone this week because, bro, I think my identity got fucking stolen.
Huh?
Yeah, dude. I don't know how. I have no idea how. But this was last week, the end of last week. Like this year, the start to the first 3 months of this year, dude, are crazy to me. They've been rough, dude. Like, I'm like, it's gonna be rough 2022.
Oh boy.
My identity, I think I sold because I got a credit alert on my credit report, right? Like my little credit app, a Capital One app, and came from TransUnion, and it was like, my credit score dropped, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And it dropped like a lot of points. Like I was in really good standing, and then all of a sudden I wasn't.
Yeah.
What the hell happened? I look into it. It's an energy company. I went to collections that I didn't pay for, apparently, for $495 in Texas. And I'm like, homie, I don't live in Texas. Like, I've never paid for electricity in Texas in my life.
Oh, no.
My whole life. So I had to call TransUnion. I had to call Experian. I had to put out fraud alerts on my accounts. And then I had to call that Texas company and be like, brother, like, that ain't me, dude. You got to take that. I'm disputing this. Like, that's not me. Someone's got my identity.
Holy shit.
So I've been trying to hunt down who it is. I got a phone number from that energy company, but the phone number is under one of those, listed as like, this is a spam number, basically. This is like a fraud number. And I got an address. But the address looks like a trailer. Like, it's like a trailer in Laredo, Texas. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I can't roll up to Texas and be like, hey, bro, don't take my identity. So I might have to, like, call the cops at some point if he keeps taking my shit.
Yeah, I mean, you could probably call at least to check out that place, a fucking trailer.
Yeah, no, I know, bro. I want to. It's like the worst feeling to have my credit messed with. I had good credit my whole life. Now it's like just average. And I'm like, dude.
Yeah, what? That makes no sense.
Come on, man. And now I don't know what's going to happen. I disputed it. The last time I disputed something, it was fine. But this time it's like taking much longer. I'm like, bro, you got to take that off my report. That ain't me, dude. I've never been there.
What if Adam's taking your identity?
Dude, what if Adam has been siphoning electricity from my identity? Dude, that would be that's a movie right there. That's betrayal right there. Adam, if you're taking my identity, bro, you could have asked. Man.
Yeah. Let you borrow for a day.
He's listening right now. I know he is. Like, what? Dude,
what?
I got the best acting clip ever to show you today.
Really?
You want to know how to act well?
Yeah. I want to know.
You ever heard of Bruce Dern?
Bruce Dern. No.
He came up in the 70s. He's like all time, like one of the best. He's like my favorite ever now.
Really?
Me and Adam watched this documentary on like the new Hollywood era that took place in the 70s, the late 60s, early 70s, with like John Cassavetes and like Jerry Schatzberg and like all these incredible filmmakers, Robert Altman, and all these great films came out of nowhere essentially for like a decade. They were like revolutionized what film looked like in America. It came off like the the Kurosawa's films and like the Italian, like the Benini films and stuff like that. They were very influenced in that, with these people, and a lot more Bellini. But these films, like these beautiful films, like I watched. Oh my God, what did I just watch? Oh man, I've been watching nothing but like incredible films. Every night.
Yeah.
I watched like 12 Angry Men by Sidney Lumet. I'm watching Chinatown right now.
Ooh, Chinatown's good.
Yeah, dude. I've never seen
that.
It. It's like
really?
First time I watched. Yeah.
Is that the one with the first shot is like that crane like going all the way? Is that one?
I can't remember.
The crane shot? Dude. I think that's what it is. It's like going over the whole town and it goes to them in the car.
I don't know.
Fuck.
I gotta look it up now.
Yeah.
It's with Jack Nicholson.
I can look it up.
It's Jack Nicholson. Chinatown. Supposed to be like one of the best written scripts all time. Damn near perfect movie, they say. Stanley Kubrick, I believe. Am I right with that? Is it Kubrick?
Damn. It might have not been this film, actually.
Different film?
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, I've been watching those kinds of movies and just trying to do research and enjoy these beautiful movies. I watched The Apostle. I watched...
No, Chinatown's Polanski.
Oh, Polanski, that's right.
Yeah.
Roman Polanski. That's not Kubrick. I watched Scarecrow with Gene Hackman and Pacino.
Damn.
That was one of those movies.
What's been your favorite one you've watched?
Oh, bro, that's tough. I think so far, the 12 Angry Men was really good.
12 Angry Men.
Dude, that takes place in one room.
Really?
Yeah, it's all about a jury that's like trying to figure out if a boy is innocent or guilty. He's going to be sentenced to death.
Wow.
For killing his father. And they're trying to fit, like, it's basically like 11 jury members in the beginning are like, oh, this kid's guilty.
Yeah,
and one of them says, I don't think so. I have reason to doubt.
Damn, just has 100% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Dude, it's unbelievable, that movie, man. It's so good.
Oh, it's free? It's free on YouTube? What?
You should watch it, man. You should really watch it.
I'd be down. And Prime, right?
Oh, yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But, yeah, I think I would say that. But, so I've been watching these movies. What was I trying to say? What was I saying?
You were just talking about watching them all.
Watching the movie?
You're watching a lot of good movies.
Oh, I was going to show you the Bruce Dern thing.
Yeah, Bruce Dern.
So Bruce Dern's in this movie Coming Home.
You have a video?
What happened?
You said you have like a clip of it, or?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. Search Bruce Dern yelling.
Bruce Dern young.
Wait. Scroll down. Scroll down. Where is it? Come on.
Uh-oh.
No, yelling, not young. Yelling.
Oh, yelling?
Yeah.
You said young, dude.
I got stuffy nose, man. I'm trying to talk. All right, it's the first one. So let me preface this. This is the best acting from a strong point of view. Like, an actor should have a strong point of view about things, and he's acting out of a really personal place, probably the most personal place.
It's an 8-second clip.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to show you something.
Is it gonna be? I just feel like it's gonna be wild.
What are you saying? That you're not even going to make the effort?
What I'm saying is, I do not belong in this house.
Dude, that looked like real. Holy shit.
There's so many reasons why that clip is amazing.
Well, what are you saying? That you're not even going to make the effort?
What I'm saying is, I do not belong in this house.
Dude, hitting that. That's the best. That's the best ever.
Dude, if you've ever felt this way before,
yes.
Like, when you're in an argument,
100%.
In a movie, no one yells like this, like, ever. There's never like an actor who's like, okay, it's gonna spike the audio. It's just a mess. I can't do it.
Yeah.
This is a real argument. I feel like happening right there, and he's screaming at Jane Fonda, who's not listening to him.
Yeah.
Like, you're not getting it, you know. And this guy's going through like crazy shit in this movie, and it was just so cool to see a young Bruce Dern like lose his shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that is too real. You can't do that.
That's so real.
We gotta watch that one more time.
Well, what are you saying? That you're not even going to make the
Like,
effort?
even just like that part.
Yeah.
Like where he's not even looking at her, just looking away.
Yeah, because you don't get it.
Make the effort?
What I'm saying is, I do not belong in this house.
Dude,
That's amazing.
best. Bruce Dern is my guy.
That's amazing. That's really good.
That's my guy right there.
Holy shit.
That screen is guttural, dude. That thing is incredible. That is the realest scream I've ever seen.
I gotta watch that then.
Coming home. So I'm trying to watch that, but it's like a meme. That's like a meme. Too.
Yeah,
That's like the greatest thing I'll do.
Yeah, that's definitely.
And he has a bayonet in the living room. Like it's just crazy. It's crazy. But I had to show you that. I just thought I can't stop laughing at it. I've been sharing it like everywhere. I can't stop laughing.
Dude, that was great. I got a couple. How long? We're 35 minutes in. I got a couple things.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of which one to do first, dude. They're really good. They're really good.
I'm with you.
You know what? We're talking theatrics.
Yeah.
Did you hear about the Jussie Smollett courtroom?
I did.
Dude, did you watch this video?
I did.
Dude, it's good.
Dude, I cringed through these. Go ahead.
It's pretty good.
Oh no.
Is way beyond anything else that can happen to you from me or any other judge that would be sentencing you in this criminal case.
Oh.
You are now a permanently convicted felon.
I wanted to say, dude, this is like, I think this is one of my biggest fears of like being in a courtroom and you being like sentenced.
Oh yeah,
like that. That's probably the most like terrifying thing in the world.
Your family
loves
you and supports you.
Yeah.
I only want to use the word forgive.
Just look at him.
Forgiveness isn't even necessary. They're with you so much. They're so tight-knit. But you have to live with the fact that you really put them through a ringer. You've embarrassed your valuable friends in high places, elected public officials, people in the media. Embarrassed them.
He's getting roasted.
I don't know if those relationships can be repaired. You've become toxic in your own workplace.
Oh.
Your career future is...
The judge is kind of like laying into him, huh?
Yeah, he's roasting his ass.
Like really laying into him.
I didn't hear this part.
Best. It was really on a rocket ship to success, and now you've turned yourself into riches to rags, and it's so unfortunate.
Rags to riches,
Your
but
very name has become an adverb for lying, and I cannot imagine what could be worse than that. I'm trying to consider who you are as a person, how you got here, how somehow you strayed away from your family values. You let that dark, narcissistic, selfish, and arrogant side come out.
The judge has a hell of a head of hair, though.
I know.
On this case.
He looks like a killer.
The following
wig on.
your sentence. I'm sentencing you to 30 months felony probation, and the probation is going to be to this court.
30 months.
You're going to be allowed to travel wherever you want. You do not have to live in the state of Illinois. You can report by phone. I know that if you're going to try to make a living and do some of the things you do, you may have to go to other places.
You're never getting hired.
Los Angeles, you can do those things.
I mean, dog, that's going to be a rough.
Restitution to the city of Chicago, the amount of $120,106.
Ooh.
You are fined $25,000, which is the maximum fine. And you will spend the first 150 days of your sentence in the Cook County Jail. And that will start today, right here, right now.
I mean, that's not terrible.
It's not terrible. I think those fines though.
Oh, that's a lot of money. But he
I mean, he wasted like so many resources for that stupid stunt.
Dude, it's nothing worse than a liar.
Just wait.
I am not suicidal. That's what I was about to say.
Okay.
I am not suicidal.
Okay.
I am not suicidal. I am innocent.
You see her tugging the shirt. Be like, stop.
I did this. I stuck my fist in the fears of Black Americans in this country for over 400 years and the fears of the LGBTQ community. Your Honor, I respect you and I respect the jury, but I did not do this. And I am not suicidal. And if anything happens to me when I go in there, I did not do it to myself. And you must all know that.
Shit.
I respect you, Your Honor. I respect your decision. Jail time. I am not suicidal.
Okay. Mr. Uche, let me inquire, are there any post-sentencing motions you care to present? Court is adjourned.
And a while walking
I
out.
am not suicidal. I am not suicidal. And I am innocent. I could have said that I was guilty a long time ago.
You could have said that you were guilty a long time ago. What? I mean, that'd be a bad legal strategy for you, though, wouldn't
That's
it?
bad. Yeah, it's not a good idea, though.
Yeesh.
Not a good idea.
That's the worst. The worst part about this, how I feel about it. I'm watching this guy, and I'm like, dude, you got caught. You got caught lying. You know what I mean? There's a lot of evidence against you. Everything points to that you made this shit up to try to incite something or try to gain some kind of momentum in your career or something. You know, you can't keep lying. Like, there's nothing worse than a liar who, like, the evidence is against them. Everyone knows that they did it. And they're like, I didn't do it. Bro.
You know what's scary? This happened in 2019.
Yeah.
Isn't it nuts how it takes this long?
I was kind of wondering when I saw this come up, like, what was he up to in the meantime? Like, was he trying to get back on TV? Was he?
I don't know. I think this took up all the time, to be honest.
Yeah, like, I guess you hide a little bit after something like that, try to save face.
What was the big thing he was on? He was on Empire?
Empire.
Yeah. Well.
He was like one of the main characters on that show.
That's kind of, that's nuts, man.
Which is weird. It's like you're making your money, you're doing all this stuff. Why would you stage something? Why would you all of a sudden be like, I'm gonna stage like a crazy racial assault?
Yeah, I don't know.
Why?
I really don't.
Why? And then spin around and like make a whole speech in your sentencing hearing and like try to. I don't know what that is. What he's trying to do there, but he's trying. I think he's trying to like say because he's really afraid to go to jail.
Yeah, no, he thinks he's gonna get
somehow
raped or killed.
But also, like, at the end, like, saying you're not guilty and, like, what were you standing up for black voices for the last 400 years that were oppressed? Like, dog.
You staged the news.
You staged.
You sat on the ground with a noose on. You put a noose on your neck.
Yeah, and you left it on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I don't know, dude. It's just like a weird.
It's strange.
A weird situation.
No one's on your side. No one's on your side.
And no one's fucking.
There's zero people on your side.
I lose respect for that dude. 100%.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird.
But there's room for redemption, dude. I believe in redemption.
Yeah, when it comes out.
Yeah, I think maybe there's got to be a path to like redemption. Maybe not in his career, but it's just his life. You know, maybe he could do something different, or I don't know. I don't believe in people who are just like you're just. Fucked.
Yeah. You know. Now, does Putin have a thing of redemption?
Oh, we're gonna go there. Dude, you're in the rabbit hole, bro.
I have been going in the rabbit hole, and it's not good. Yeah, but I've made my conclusion, and I am out of the rabbit hole now.
You schooled me yesterday, though, dude. I didn't know a lot.
I learned a little bit more after that too.
Yeah.
I don't think we really have to get into it, but
okay. Just Putin better not touch Poland, because then it's on. Like
then it's over.
Yeah.
It's over. Yeah. I'm out.
And just might as well pull out of Ukraine.
Your boy's going back to the motherland.
Oh shoot! Oh man.
I have the duty, dude. I'm a citizen.
Oh man.
I'm gonna get drafted out there. I lost my citizenship card, but
I'm gonna hide it, dude.
Yeah, I forgot it. Speaking of Putin, have you seen this?
Oh, this I saw.
You did? Oh.
Yeah, this is rough, man. This is rough.
We're kind of late, but I kind of wanted to go through it.
Yeah, we go through it. I didn't watch. I watched like literally 3 seconds and I stopped.
Yeah, but I mean, Dave, he's a poet.
Okay, let's
go. I want you to kind of break down, like a poem breakdown.
Let's do it.
It's high. It's very trying. Like times are tough right now, man. And art can be used to really make a stand and a change, right?
It can.
Yeah,
that's what
it's powerful.
It is powerful.
So this woman decided to.
This is Anna Lynn McCord.
Oh, she's an actress. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, she's apparently. Yeah, I don't.
Is she in anything?
I don't. I guess. Yeah, I guess.
All right, let's start it up.
Anna Lynn.
He wrote a letter to Putin. If I was your mother.
I was your mother.
Dear President Vladimir Putin, I'm so sorry that I was not your mother. If I was your mother, you would have been so loved, held in the arms of joyous light. Never would the stories plight the world unfurled before our eyes, a pure demise of nations sitting peaceful under a night sky. If I was your mother, the world would have been warm, So much laughter and joy, and nothing would harm. I can't imagine the stain, the soul-stealing pain that the little boy you must have seen and believed, and the formulation of thought quickly taught that you lived.
It's too much, man.
It's
too much.
I respect it. I respect her for doing it.
Do you?
Yeah, I do in a way, because like this is my thing. This is the first thought I have is like, this is for her career. This is an attention like career grab.
Yeah.
Right? Hollywood actress put herself on tape, doing this poem to Putin, and like trying to garner some kind of viral, quality.
She was on 90210.
So there you go. I think that's usually when actors get political, there's some kind of, in my mind, like some kind of plot to get more famous or something.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah. So that's my first thought. My second thought is I wish. Now, I'm not a fan of poems that rhyme. That's just not my thing.
Dude, that is one thing I wanted to like ask you is, you know what this reminds me of, like when I was in like middle school, high school, and they're like, all right, we're doing poems. And you got to do like every line, and it's like you're fitting 1,000,000 rhymes into it.
Totally. I feel the same, like little cringe in me.
Yeah.
And then third thought I have is like, it's a cool spin as like a piece of writing where you're writing from a place of, if I was a mother of a dictator, like a really rough.
I can see that aspect of it.
Yeah. So that I respect. I think that's a cool angle, and props for like putting yourself on tape and sharing it, and trusting that, like, this is my piece of art. I'm gonna let people do what they want with it.
Yeah,
respect.
That's true.
Respect. That being said, she's gonna get some heat for that. We all do. I hope not too much, but it's going kind of viral. Which is, I think that was kind of the plan in the beginning. Like,
yeah.
No, why not just make this and then not share it?
Yeah. And then, and then that's the game at this point.
That's the game.
That's the game at this point. It's a little humiliation for a lot of attention.
Yeah, bro. I don't know.
Is it worth it? Well, it's a stamp on your history.
Dude, social media is weird, man.
Yeah.
You put things on there because you post a picture of a picture you took and or a video you took, and you're like, you have your own reasons. Like, she has her own reasons. I'm speculating. My speculation says she's probably trying to get a little bit more, clout.
Yeah.
In a really unique way, which is fine. It's fine.
And everyone does that, dude. Everyone does that.
You run your own shit, so respect to her for making a poem and posting it on the interweb.
Yeah, respect,
dear Putin. If she was your mother,
do you think it's gonna stop him if he saw this?
It's a cool. You were telling me about his upbringing and how it was kind of rough.
True.
Maybe his mom wasn't such a sweet lady.
True. That might hit the one string he needs.
Maybe it would have.
It might pluck that one broken string inside of him.
Oh, I like it, Anna Lynn McCord. I like it.
Damn, all right. That's a base take by Dave.
I respect it.
You want to finish it?
No. Let's move on. And not like in a disrespectful way. I just think like we got shit to talk about.
That's hilarious. One last thing I wanted to bring up is I don't know if you saw this.
I did.
You did, dude. You've seen everything already. You are holed up. You are holed up.
I'm holed up.
All right, let's just do the clip really quick.
This is rough.
Yeah, that they think it just comes easy to people. It doesn't, especially if you want something long term. I have the best advice for women in business. Get your fucking ass up and work. It seems like nobody wants to work these days.
That's so true.
You have to surround yourself with people that want to work. Have a good work environment where everyone loves what they do, because you have one life. Because of social media.
Go to the shot with all three of them.
It's easy to people. It doesn't, especially just
Hey, is Courtney's nipples out? Just out?
Wait. Which one's corny?
The one on the right.
You have to surround.
We're gonna get blocked, dude.
Variety. Like what are you doing? Is no one telling her?
Yeah, what? Wait, hold up. I think you're right, dude. Hold up. This is weird. Wait, we gotta break down this outfit.
Dude, that's first glance. It's not even full screen on my thing. I'm telling you, she's nice. Is someone cover her up?
So
that's a mother of like 3, man.
Hold up. So they're all about, fashion.
Right, I get that.
Getting weird with it. But that's really like, just in terms of what it looks like, it looks terrible. I'm not trying to be a gossiping little man.
I'm not gossiping. I'm just saying that's
but I just want to understand the art. It's definitely definitely looks like her nips are the focus.
Someone get her a robe or
also,
something.
What I don't get is like you see like the arms, how there's like
they're half
and like there's like something underneath. Like,
right. And there's like an and1 sleeve on the bottom.
It's pretty rough. But I don't know what do you think about this clip?
So, I mean, change the camera because this is getting stupid. This show. Kim.
I don't even want to look at them, to be honest.
Yeah, we can get rid of
we can get
nothing. Do their thing. They're doing their thing. I just think that's rough. Yeah. It's rough to be like, I first of all, the message, I fuck with that. Like, if you want something, you got to go out and get it. No one's going to give it to you. I totally agree with her.
Yeah.
Now, it's tough to hear coming from someone.
Talk it. Talk the shit.
In a mansion, right? In Beverly Hills or whatever, with a very wealthy dad and a very wealthy mother, and had a leg up. It's tough to hear that from one of the most powerful, influential women in the world, dressed like she's dressed and looking like she's looking, and can't relate in a lot of ways to how you're, paying bills every month.
Yeah.
So, I understand how people are pissed off. Totally.
Yeah.
I also get what she's saying.
I get the message. Definitely. Surround yourself with people that want to work.
I totally understand.
But also, what is Kim Kardashian like? Like, what is her storyline? Like, how did she get like big besides the what?
The sex tape.
Yeah. Or demonetized.
I think she was she grew up in a really cool place, and then family had some influence, and then she started working for, how much I know, started working for, I think, Paris Hilton as like a personal assistant or something. And then the paparazzi started seeing her around, be like, who's this girl? And then Ray J hooked up with her, and then Ray J made a sex tape with her, and then she became huge. Because back then that was like that's a big story.
So you got to put yourself in the situations, dude. You got
in the parts.
You got to get.
I mean, not that. You don't have to do that.
It's part of the story. She's saying.
She was working.
True.
She met some people, and she met Ray J. And then they did something, and who knows? Maybe that was a business move. Who knows? Yeah, it paid off.
True, definitely.
For her in a career way, I guess.
Yeah.
But, I don't know, man. It's weird.
It is weird for like the interview being like, it's like that happy like.
Yeah.
And she's like, women gotta just fucking suck it up and start working.
Get to fucking work. When I heard her say it, I was like, damn.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit.
Oh, that was fucking rough. But she meant what she said.
Yeah. And you know what? Those people in that town hall, they gotta hear it.
They gotta hear that kind of message, dude.
I think it's true. There's a lot of people that are I'm gonna be real, dude. I've worked a lot of jobs. All right.
Yeah.
I've been around a lot of jobs.
Been around.
But I'm gonna be real. There are not a lot of people that are like good at working.
Yeah.
It's really like hard, dude.
Yeah.
Like, you don't get good people.
No, I get that.
You know?
I get that.
I don't want to, like, you know what I mean?
Well, like,
I don't want to be an asshole.
A lot of people don't have reasons to work hard.
Yeah, true.
I mean, if you're working hard, it's generally because you have a really strong reason to do it. You want to climb the ladder. There's some kind of incentive. You're providing for your family, and that's like really big incentive. Or you're building a home, or you're doing something for your future, your kids, your kids' kids, or you have a dream that like this is going to be the thing that brings me to that thing, or provides, some kind of avenue for me to keep that dream alive or something. Like, there's a reason in all these people who are like who work hard, and I think a lot of people sometimes struggle with working hard because maybe they lost their why, man. Maybe they lost their reason. Or maybe like something terrible happened to them, and that's what made them lose their reason,
Yeah.
Work so hard,
For sure.
Also, some people like can't. They like physically have disability. Like they can't do it.
Yeah. Well, I think
but she's not talking.
Yeah, I think she's talking about the majority of like just. I guess
she's talking about able-bodied folk.
Yeah.
But people are gonna rip on her. They're gonna be like, she's Kim Kardashian.
It's easy to just get a sex tape, which is kind of like that was my first reaction. Then I was like,
Dude, the media is awful. Can we just say that?
It's terrible. They're
terrible.
Absolutely terrible.
They're rough, man. They're very rough.
Awful.
They're rough on people like they're not humans.
Everyone, dude. Everyone.
They have their own narratives, and like every click they get is some kind of currency to them. So they're like, let's make this the most outlandish, like we'll rip somebody apart piece, and we'll try to get clicks, or some crazy, like, I don't know, someone did this wild thing and they ruined their life. They're terrible parents, or they're Pete Davidson's. Like, it's just. You're trying to burn people down to get clicks, man. Like, get a better business model. Everyone's a human. We all make mistakes.
Yeah, but dude,
like
the people have, like the people are victims that are watching it, but they've also them being the victim like powers that machine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, it's never going away, dude. It's literally the it's what society is now. It's literally like gossip, TMZ bullshit, and that's just running the entertainment industry right now.
I'll be watching Chinatown.
Yeah,
that's what I see shit on Twitter sometimes and stuff, and I'll click it real quick, and I'll be like, "What am I doing?" I see that clip, and I'm like, I see 3 seconds of it, and I'm like, "This is ridiculous."
Yeah.
What am I watching? So she said a thing. I don't care. She had a point. She made it. She right. She wrong. Some people are gonna say yes. Some people are gonna say no. That's what being human's about, man. You're not gonna agree with everybody. You're gonna agree with some people.
Yeah.
You're not gonna go to war. You leave the girl alone.
Yeah, dude. You know what's also weird? Maybe this is just me, but the more I've been like, all right, Kim Kardashian is often regarded as like the most attractive, woman in the world, right? The more I like have been like seeing her in the news, like just like I don't know what it is, but this like norm of like what attractive is for women now, I really am like not finding it attractive anymore. Just like the way they look and stuff, and like I don't know, I'm just like, yeah, I like a normal person,
You like someone there's no lip injections.
Yeah, dude,
I get that.
I didn't know there's so many people doing it,
dude.
It's like everyone.
It is so real, Mikey.
This is how I felt like in high school of everyone like smoking weed.
Yeah.
It's like everyone's smoking. I'm just like, what is going on?
Yeah, no, but lip injections, girls with lip injections, it's like very, very common now. I'm talking to her, like my wife or family or friends or whatever, and I'm like, you want to get it? Like, you look great. Why are you doing that? But that's like
because they got it and they're telling you you're shit and you don't work.
It's all a comparison game. A comparison game. We go right back to the beginning of this conversation. Like, when are you gonna be cool with what you were given, man? Like you can't change. You can change it so much. You're gonna get something that changes your body that's not natural, and then you're gonna most likely feel some kind of regret because you did a thing that's not natural.
Yep.
You know?
I agree, man.
You're gonna be the 50-year-old with the crazy, lips. And you're like, shit, I wish I didn't do that. I don't know, bro. Like, I think aging is so cool. Like you get laugh lines. Like I was talking to Lena about it. That's great. You get laugh lines. Laugh lines. I'm like fucking. It means I enjoyed life for 31 years. Like it's supposed to happen.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
It's supposed to happen. You're supposed to. We're like trying to fight a thing. That's the most natural thing.
Yeah.
We can't go backward. We can only go forward. So accept that you're gonna look different. You're gonna grow old. You're gonna get gray hair. Little belly maybe. That's okay, buddy. It means you live. It means you're living.
Definitely.
Yeah, bro. Accept that.
You hear that, people?
Come on. We gotta grow together. We don't have to stay young. We can stay, maybe moisturized, sure, but gotta go crazy.
Bro, your nose.
Your boy's moisturizing game is crazy now.
Dude, sometimes like I keep the lotion in the pocket, bro, in the back pocket. All right.
Whoa.
It's like whoa. Whoa.
I mean, it's in the bathroom. After the shower, maybe I'll get some lotion. That's it. You got that thing holstered.
No, I have it in the car, bro.
No, that's got a belt. You got a belt loop like a massage.
Oh god.
Dude, no, the Nutella and the baby oil.
Whoa, that's not. I've never. I only eat Nutella by the jar.
Yeah, I just ate Five Guys for dinner. I ruined my diet. Oh, good.
Dude.
What's like your favorite burger spot before
burger spot?
Top burger experience.
It's tough because I feel like burgers there's different classes, all right? And I can't compare different classes, dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real. If I'm really craving something, dude, like any New Jersey diner burger is the shit. I don't care. No, I don't care what anyone says. I'm telling you, it's 10 times better than any burger.
No, you're crazy.
Yes, dude.
Dude,
I'm not crazy.
Better than a Five Guys.
A Five Guys, yes. I'll say it.
You're out of your mind.
I'll say it.
You're out of your mind.
Dude, I've had.
You can't just say in general.
Your boy had In-N-Out.
I've had In-N-Out.
Your boy had it all. All right. Your boy had
it all. What else do you have?
I've had it all, dude. I've had it all. The only thing I want to try is what's the one in Texas?
Whataburger.
Whataburger. That's what I want to try.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Have you had it?
Yeah, I had it.
Dude.
Yeah, they're legit. Whataburger's legit because they have fresh condiments. So like the lettuce is all fresh, the tomatoes all fresh. Oh, it's so good.
All right. Until I try that, I don't know. But dude, I'm gonna be real. NJ Diners. I don't care what anyone says. There's nothing like it in the world.
I disagree. I think they're good. Like when you're hungry and it's late.
Yeah,
but I think you're we're talking Five Guys.
That's what I'm saying. There's different classes though. Like if you're talking smash burgers, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the fast food, like the Five Guys, the Shake Shack, the In-N-Out. Those are the smash burgers. Shake Shack can really. I'm gonna be real. After having everything else, I don't think Shake Shack's pretty. It's good. I'll say it's good.
Yeah, I like them.
I definitely like it.
My vote. I think is gonna be Whataburger.
Whataburger? Come on, dude. I need to try it so bad.
Whataburger or Five Guys?
Dude, I'm such a fat kid. I want it so bad.
Today, your boy was a fat kid. and I loved every second, bro. Gotta enjoy the food while you're eating it.
You gotta.
But now I'm hurting. Now my stomach feels like a rock.
Yep.
Not in a good way. Not in like the but like just in pain, dude. Digestive.
Yeah, the rock is inside.
Yeah, the rock's inside the intestinal wall, dude. Just like trying to get through. Bro, I'm hurting.
Damn.
Oh,
you gotta get some rest. All right,
where we at?
We're done.
We did it.
We did it once again. This was nice and cozy, dude. I like this.
Yeah, this felt good, man.
You could pull up some videos and stuff. It was nice.
Yeah, it was cool.
All right. Well,
hopefully
guys,
next week I'll be back. If not, Get another one of these.
You gotta have a clean test, dude.
No,
you can't have no line on it.
I got 8 tests in my house. I'm gonna be taking them.
All right. You can't have no line if you're stepping in these doors.
Bring me some dinner this week.
Yes, sir. That's the URA Podcast, episode 164. Love you guys. My name is Mike, and I'm signing out. Peace.
My name is Dave. I love y'all. Please be kind to one another. Boom. Don't get Rona.